Kids hurt, mothers cry, fathers bleed, brothers die. Money ain't gon' mean shit once you reach the other side. I feel a revolution coming on. I feel a revolution coming on.
Bill Gates my neighbor, Oprah is my waiter. Shooting dice with hoes. Damn good.
Yeah, I'm lost dreaming, the wall screaming, see all demons. Room spinning in hell and sin, with y'all breathing. Precautious paranoia keep me boxed in, and I ain't lock a soul out, I got locked in. Blunder loud to make light of my current fame. Current game, trio tripping me Molly in this current days.
This is personal. This ain't even business. This personal. So, Verb, you know what I'm saying? Take it personal, my nigga. If you feel some type of way, do what you do.
I'm not here to play with no motherfucking artists. I ain't here for none of that shit. It's off with the nigga head, man.
I know what you're thinking. Probably think about me. Fuck, I think about you. Respect your shoulder, a straight shoulder, a straight shoulder from the holder, I'm from the holder, I'm from the holder. Respect your shoulder.
Tsunami Surf, representing Newark, New Jersey. It's been some time since we've seen Alpha back in the ring, but tonight he makes his return to the URL with his unorthodox style, his wordplay, and his freestyle ability. But will that be enough to beat the ever-active Tsunami Surf, who just had a war with Brooklyn's Conceited? And tonight, he's back in the ring with his punchlines and his aggressive style. Let's see who has what it takes, who's built to survive in the world's most respected MC battle arena, the URL Ultimate Rapper.
What you got? Huh? Surf got heads. Surf got heads. It's heads. What you doing, sir? Alright, let's get this shit poppin'. URLTV.TV.
I know who y'all want to see me against. And most think I can't match his wits. He had a wish and it was death like Charles Bronson action flicks. I know weapons and who manufactured it. Your arms don't look right to a bomb covered in uranium-236, and that's the shit we hit Iraqis with. But corporations play like philanthropists. That's why I'm dressed like this. Because through the war, they profit massive chips. See, wait. Let me chill. Because everybody that raps like this choke like Lux or cannabis. It got disastrous in Los Angeles. Yeah. I said, because it got disastrous in Los Angeles, and as for that nut-ass old head, let's save it for Summer Madness then. I said, shout my nigga Light. He said, these battle niggas, a lot of them are front. I know y'all think I wasted bars, and those probably for Lux, but I can push suicide, because I knew this was a body from the jump. But he say he the best nigga in Jersey. Well, if I kill him, his niggas won't have to team up. Now they should be on their toes like a ballerina once they boss get the Mac and Nina. Instead, they was like a soda I left in back of freezer because the rest ended up flat, even though I capped the leader. But he the best nigga in Jersey. He hell and he raw. Well, Surf gonna get that tidal wave and seashells for sure. I mean, he don't swim inside with fishes glide, he shrimp and fries. I'm cool by the water. Mr. Hyde mixed with Denzel and Crimson Tide. I'll lift the 9, hit his mom, he'll be electrified and petrified, and I won't sympathize when you sit and cry and watch your sister die. I mean, Surf ain't no thug to me. This chump Susie will sue me on Judge Judy for bills like Doug Flutie. I mean, your last battle, they should have hung up pictures of you everywhere. You lost, dog. I mean, Conceited beat you using all punchlines and you was a lost cause. All he rapped about was his Taurus and Mustang. Those are all bars, but try to focus and move forward, or you gonna be another nigga that contour. Yeah. I said, nah, fuck that. Erase everything I said out your memory, fuck it. I want to do my original introduction.
Gotcha.
I said, I spent most of last year in a holding cell, giving a max and revoke my bail. I went from having my own clothing line to wearing matching clothes in jail. I used to battle for the love, the aspirations, the hopes to sell, but now I'm just up here rapping because I'm broke as hell.
That cake, nigga.
Nah. I got a little cake. You got some cake? I got a little change in this bitch.
All right.
Said they was bringing a bitch named Sue. I was like, cool. I'm gonna make it rain on that bitch. Y'all peep that? Y'all see what I'm trying to do? You see how I got this crowd for you? You see that money surrounding you? New York, I just turned URL into Sue's Rendezvous. Wait. You look like one of them clean, dirty niggas. Hold up. Let me get a whiff and shit. Nigga, you smell like you've been running errands doing a whole list of shit. Bull, ham hocks, and chitlin grits. Old draws, fish and chips, coleslaw mixed with ain't this a bitch? No, that's a question. Ain't this a bitch? Well, cool. Here's a tip. Someone tell that bitch to strip. I said, he just want this little change and a little name and a little fame like Billy Danes. Well, my nigga, you do your thing. I don't hate when you spitting, but your rebuttals are horrible. So do us a favor. Go straight to your writtens. Loyalty over money, boy.
I said I like that line about your fit. It kinda go with how you dress. Camouflage army, this AR on my hip, make it easier to go across his chest. Wait. I'm the reason Hitman Holla ain't kill him. But I had to pay him like 3 to 5. The contract said fuck him up, but bring him to me alive. I reviewed the game tapes, my last response, could have saved some fucking money, cause you can't send a kid to do a man's job. But HOLLOW, how you got your name? Nah, Arsenal beat your ass. In other words, you HOL on the low. That's how you got your name. Sometimes you gotta swallow a loss, the stomach getting better. I know that's a pill you don't want to digest, but my question is, why I'm the Jersey nigga you want to try next? Gloves and a mask out the Jeep with that thing low. I know he hollow, but I pray I see nights you don't let that thing go. Lightsabers and some, you see a beam, then that thing blow out the Jeep and start to drizzle. They tell it was a Durango. Oh my God! Fuck, I need to put it in subtitle or something? Out the Jeep and start to drizzle, ain't no telling where the rain go. A thirsty nigga in the club, I'm trying to hit everything standing. It gotta kick back when it shoot, so when it aim, you gotta slant it. Want your life, crawl. A thirsty nigga in the club, I'm trying to hit everything standing. It gotta kick back when it shoot, so when it aim, you gotta slant it. Want your life, crawl for it. Trying to see the gangsta access granted. On the block with something DeAndre size. One word to explain that night, Brandon. Your mom probably, your mom. Your mom probably was a whore. And your daddy didn't love her. Kids by another nigga, so your brother wasn't your brother. Walk up in her room dumping, shooting straight through the cover. I felt just as bad as your father, putting a hollow in your mother. And I don't want to hear about how I ain't got no wins and whatnot. Battling Sue, fourth quarter, that's a tough spot. I hate you and that whole fucking coat. That shit must stop. I'm learning you just a backup for Andrew. Chasing luck spot. And how you trying to box with a nigga with the devil's footwork and God reach? Ray Lewis, wish I could get that line back, but the last thing he got was a ring after that God speech. I'm at his door. Knock, knock. Nags you, why you wanna fuck with me? Sean Carter, I ain't gotta find where he fucking be. Balls, got some. Sucker, not one. You mad then pop, son. Victim, got one. Give him my stocks 10. They think I'm from the jungle, but I'm not, son. Rest in peace, Tall T. His last battle will be a shotgun. Killing this nigga. It's over. If it was really, look, Pete, yo. If it was really loyalty over money, Grind Time would still be an up and running league right now. You, Concord, DNA, and a couple other niggas all playing for a different team right now. I mean, with them names, Grind Time would still be afloat with your bum ass. And Smack ain't gonna do shit but stand there and smile, cause he get paid off your dumb ass. You was battling
ill max and awk words and passwords, rhyming ventilators, using generators, using mad words. Then come to the URL and everybody snow that. Snow what? Them weirdos fuck with you, but so what? I had a threesome with Karma and Death. In them graveyards, you find plenty bodies. And if this Mac hit his hat, he'll have enough tap room to sign anybody. Oh my God, that nigga dead. He's done. He's done. I woke him right up. I woke him right up. I bring some tape. Ho, chill. We rockin'. I bring some tape, a rope, zip ties and a swammy. Since he loyal to his homies, we gonna go and get his family. If I break this scheme down, he gonna say he can't stand me. But it get ugly, no crime scene. They see us out Miami. Fuck, I need to put it in subtitle or something. It get ugly, no crime scene. That's CSI Miami. The way NY battling looking, if y'all was the Heat, fine. None of y'all will be LeBron. But it's cool, no worries, I'll tag him. Clips will be Wade, DNA Bosch. He ain't battle in 2 years, the roster shouldn't have him. Rex Allen, Sean Lewis, Matt Birdman, Conkaby Chalmers, and you, Don, is Haslam. Cortez. Cortez, the nigga by the Gatorade. The team ain't really want that pick. On the bench like, if that was me, I'd have dunked that shit. Right. And when I signed that contract, that meant that it's over. Anybody else I ain't named, I'll be sitting next to Spoelstra. Smack said you want the Don. I said hollow clown. I mean, back then he was cool, but let's talk about hollow now. You got some bark, but that's not how hollow sound. My hitman, I'll treat you deaf like you was battling John. I mean, you know we using some hollow rounds. Jersey.
Yeah. I said, let me tell you about this bitch Sue. You know what this bitch do? Let another nigga pimp Sue smack him too hard and get his pimp sued. Let me tell you about this bitch Sue. You know what this bitch do? Let another nigga be his big homie because he's 6'2". Let me tell you about this bitch Sue. You know what this bitch do? Battle me, even though he gonna lose, it's for the big views. I'm sharp, it's off with his head. I'm sharp, it's off with his head. Should I say it again, Sue? I said, any of you or your niggas touch the dawn, you hit. I said, touching me ain't worth going through the harshest shit. Bombs get sent, moms get bent, arms get lift. I mean, Tribe Called Quest and Kanye West. I'm just trying to make them think about the consequence. And once that talk like you gonna jump me in a minute, nigga, stop, I'm checking pox. If you touch me, you gonna get it. I said, anytime it's an open invitation, you come to a nigga hood. My address is 1922. I wish a nigga would. I said, you right. R.I.P. Tall T. But fuck that nigga Shug. I'ma tell you why later, but for now, it's gonna get on. I said, let me tell you about this bitch Sue. You know what this bitch do? Tell the fans he was in Detroit with that thing on him, but niggas like me that was in the D don't believe that shit's true. Y'all wanna hear what shit's true? Alright, so let me tell you about this bitch Sue. I said him and his niggas was in front of Calico Mom's shop, pulling up. He wanted to smoke, he hopped in his man rental car. He was rolling up. I mean, niggas is loud, so of course cops showing up. His man Pete, before they was slowing up, threw the burner in the car with surf, then froze it up. This nigga go and grab the shit. You know he dumb. I'm lying? No bail money, Smack. Let's just say he owe you one. I mean, look, it's funny. Shotgun didn't give a fuck. You ain't even care the amount. Damn, you was locked like Pac, but Suge wasn't there to bail you out? I mean, and he the reason you did that. You dissed the dead legend. You a flunky, you a geek. And your other nigga here sucking you weak. He said fuck surfing through the thumper on the seat. So not only am I questioning your judgment, now I'm questioning your G. Because you said it yourself. You're only as real as the company you keep. I said, but since his man gave him the charge, he's been on the low, dodging imprisonment, hoping it gets better playing Chris Webber, trying to forget about that time out in Michigan. Bang, 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 bang. Yo, I don't need y'all to look at me crazy. Like I'm telling something, because when he said he was in Detroit with that thing on him, he was dry snitching then. I'm doing the opposite. I'm telling y'all he innocent. He's innocent. He's innocent. And I really feel bad for my nigga. Because everybody calls Surf a snitch. I don't be playing with it. Well, I might do the same, but get a little more creative with it. See, the streets is like the highway when you ride through, so know your limits and don't go over. You see them lights flashing behind you. Hold up, let me rewind, cool? Streets is like the highway, so I'ma ride too. You told, so patience you cross me or the cops gonna have to find you. I still got 6 cracking to make them turn true blue. With 5 popping, a lot of blood gonna leak out of Sue. Woo! I said I wanted to be on to the next one, but I respect my Crip cats. Them lines was so good, I had to bring the shit back. And shout out to everybody, rep they city, their region. That's that. But Queens been running all you battle niggas. Act smack. LOM, man.
You could cook raw fish on my block. We the greasiest. And you see that nigga standing right there? Right there, him. It's cool. It's good he ain't do it, because gullible niggas easiest. But debatables, wins, losses, I got classics. I did it for the money. Anybody say Surf ain't got bars, hella million views and the killer dude a dummy. Your delivery, sometime he bars never too crazy. When I try to think classics, it get fuzzy. Your last time going hard was my first time ever on a card. Anything before was richer. That mean your prior shit was funny. Oh wait, what you say? What you say? I'm trying to keep up. What you say? What you say? On to the next one. On to the next one. Never been a slouch or soft. I don't know what you heard, nigga. My patience is skinny when it come to throwing bullets at these bird niggas. Now, I know that wasn't like super duper duper cold. But it is when you compare Flacco to the Ravens in the Super Bowl. Skinny Flacco, whatever. It's always a nigga in your way. Sometimes you gotta move him. I ain't a freshman, ain't new or soft. More reason he gonna get tuition, I ain't school him. Pete Jr., I seen your face. You probably caught my last game. That's what I meant to do. Freshman, sophomore, junior. You ain't graduating. These claps in the air is for principal. I tied with a shoestring round my neck. That's all hell, bro. The nose right here, but it's poking about my elbow. Ironic, I tied with a shoestring, because the silencer make it sound like Velcro. So them 32 shots gonna do magic. He got it, they couldn't tell though. Let's go. And you fuck with Drake, right? You fuck with Drake, right? Well, thank me later. That's why I show my crew love. They do not care. They hold enough bullets to start from the bottom about here. Beat me. Hell yeah, fucking right. You must live in Marvin's room, sniffing shrooms, or whatever keep you up at night. And my bitches don't love Beyonce. They love money and they try and work. They need some G's, Alicia Keys. All you see is fireworks. These shit sound like Mike Will made them. I'm bombing when I clap. Dump him in his brain, then dump him by the train. There'll be a zombie on the track. You think, wait, you think Khan beat me? You think Khan beat me? Get off Khan nuts. That's violation. Dick riding is misconduct. You was behind Khan the whole time. So if missing that shot got me this spot, it's because I purposely missed Khan. Duck. I'm not choking. And if you can, please don't mind my silence. I'm just trying to let my mind vacate before I resort back to violence. Vacate, resort. I could be in a stew with this. That's some wild shit. Vacate, resort. I could be in a stew with this. That's some wild shit. Just know that these clips still go both ways. You want a round trip. Speaking of clips. Speaking of clips, I ain't got a problem giving him the whole clip. I'm using all of mine. And if the judge see a clip of what I did to clips with that clip, should have looked like a Charlie Clips pic. DNA won't be too far behind. Okay, I was in Detroit wildin'. Okay, that's right, I went to Detroit. Dolo, just me and my YOLO, ready to jump at any action if it happened to Pogo. But you say shit like, call me hands, you could count on me. I say shit like, I don't think nothing MMG. I don't think nothing MMG. So wherever we meet, I'm robbing him, he got bands on him. And he ain't about that gunplay, so I'll lay hands on him. This is my house, nigga. Smack. What's up, cuz? If he stole, he getting clapped. Hey, catch that later. Got a gun, but I don't need to blow it. Right, knock him out his Reeboks and he don't even know it.
Bang, bang, bang,
Jersey.
bang, bang, bang.
They say Hollow is a fucking vet. But he tripping, cause he ain't even rebuttal yet, but it's a few of his bars that I gotta flip. I said, why? That bar I happen to hear? You said you clapped like the graduation. You put the caps in the air? That's what you do? I said, I don't walk around like Andre. Wear flannel and sound like Andre? Nah. Dress like Kanye? Nah. A mean murder, probably what I'm down for someday. Or I'll be like Rick Ross. Even though you see me with Mills, I'm still down with gunplay. I said, Smack said, Hollow, you got surf. You gotta make this nigga bleed. I said you half up front. Whew. That's all a nigga need. It's time to ride. Whip him like Amistad. It's a homicide and not a regular death. I want his inside stuff to show like Ahmad Rashad. I said, so don't talk to me, because awkwardly, I can hear you pissing your pants and you never thought you could lost to me. That's how I knew I had this shit in a bag. I don't care if he got the fifth and he hold that blicker. Your crew in town, I make a move around. I know mad niggas. Last year he quit battling. I said last year he quit battling. They say he fire on wax. They gas Paul like NASCAR, so he thought he could retire off tracks. I said, shout out BK, LG, I stay up in the spot. Yeah! Them the niggas that'll hit your face up with the Glock. Every day I'm in the hood, tape up with the cops. KD, Dwayne Wade, I wake up to the block. I said, should I keep going on? Showing y'all my freestyle ability, but nah, hold on. First, let me break them down lyrically. I mean, you got it poppin', Sue. Niggas rock with Sue. I mean, your aggression like Pac and Juice, but you're rhyming like Dr. Seuss. See, it's because your setups be mad weak. It's always a gun line, because when you want to tell K-Shine, throw him in the back seat, you set it up with, I know you don't clap heat. Nigga, you could have said something about a black Jeep on a back street, how a jag creep, anything in that bar to connect with a car and match Pete. See, my setups be crazy, or my freeze be fertile. Yours be, I leave you purple, steam and Herschel, squeeze and murk you. Damn, you got these fans blindfolded by the trash like a Febreze commercial. Now, I'm on the internet surfing just to touch the surface of what surface. Once I surface, it won't resurface, that's for certain. I'm looking through the curtains like, that's surfing his bitch. They got drugs they selling now. I took them to my cellar now, duct tape on their mouth, they yelling loud. They keep moving, grab a rope and get them bound. You would have thought surf was in the tux and this bitch was in a wedding gown. Cause once I tied the knot, they settled down. Flip his shit in the middle of the round. Wait, you know how the Dawn do. You like to play Swear to God? I want to play Swear to God too. Swear to God we wasn't in Detroit and you said Joe Budden's pussy and everything you write is trash.
Swear to God.
You swear to God you ain't say anything you write is trash?
Swear to God.
See, this is why I don't like these battle rapping niggas with they lying ass. Watch out. I'm gonna do the battle standing over here. Cause God about to strike his ass.
Bang, 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 bang.
Hold on. You feel like you got this third, your luck's up? You wanna keep playing Swear to God or you gonna shut the fuck up? Alright, swear to God you wasn't living in Joe Budden's crib earlier this year. You was? Okay, so don't talk about my crib, let's talk about your crib. You stay at your whole crib, just moved out your old crib, now you stay at your crib, so basically you ain't got no crib. Oh! I got it. He ain't got no crib, so I figured it out. That's how he got his name. He be couch surfing. Nigga balled up on, look, he be couch surfing. That nigga be balled up on the love seat. His bones hurting. Roasting session. I said, be curled up on the love seat. Your bones hurting. Nigga, you look like a broke ass loon. So worthless. I mean, you know shit's bad when I'm calling on the broke version of a broke person. I mean, y'all wanna hear one of Surf Bars? Soon as I pull out, that chopper go dummy like Kimmy in that Full House. That was hot. But my nigga, you watch Full House? Hey, that's cool. That's cool, cause I do too. So damn your ham or damn your nana, since you live with Uncle Joey, I'm running in that Full House like Danny Tanner. I said, since he lived with his Uncle Joey, I'm running in that Full House like Danny Tanner. Somebody tell Eddie Winslow I don't think family matters. Shout out to my grind time fans that never forget that. I was so focused back then, I had to bring this shit back. I said, pause. You see that money? You can relate to strippers. We trick dealers and tell what a real bill is. And these niggas can't touch us, but still feel us. Plus, we still stellars and pill pillars. You got real killers. Well, I got killers that kill killers. Nigga, fuck with me. I ran up on them, stabbed them up, gave them $1.50. And the funny thing about that, I had a gun with me. I said, I don't need a gun. I Detroit niggas, where y'all at? Okay, what's up? I said, I don't need a gun. Fuck Texan pistols. I put that calico away because I got pets that's pit bulls I can let just sick you. If it's problems, I handle it. I don't send my set to get you. I bring it to your door like a magazine and address the issue. I said, you done? You want to talk now? Red the dreadhead. You better chill, nigga. I said 2050s or 5020s what I gotta be. 2050s or 5020s what I gotta be. Do the math, stupid ass. I'm telling you that I'm a G. I done rang up more bucks than Dollar Tree, and I'm feeling like you lied to me, so you owe me your fucking life. Clutch the pipe. You wanna fight? We on your head. We gonna lump you, and we'll probably get a battery charge, because we ain't want you dead, so we jumped you. I said, shout out to the URL fans. Y'all will never forget that. Them lines were so ill for surf, I had to remix that. Loyalty over money.
This third round is so cold, but it's not for you. That Full House rebuttal was crazy, but Danny Tanner means you watched it too. It means you watched it too. It means you watched it too. When I think back on all my battles, I think great shit. Like that church bar, that lake shit. A nigga say he hate that lake shit, I gotta say he on some hate shit. Well, he really gonna hate this. Late night goons, we usually coming after 12. Fuck 1, fuck 6, I'm coming after 12. It hold 28, so 16 coming after 12. I gotta start the power in. It's like the wipe and foul win, how 16 coming after 12. Let me get you right. I'm gonna get you right. I said, late night goons, we usually come in after 12. Fuck 1, fuck 6, I'm coming after 12. It hold 28. So 16 coming after 12, I gotta start the power win. It's like the wipe and foul win, how 16 coming after 12. I got some shit to make your hitman Earl. Never left without my hands, no hitman Earl. And he wanna start, then now continue to spark and put in another 6 like the 6-man Earl. He needs schooling, so fuck it, I'ma learn his ass. No coughing, I'm thinking more earning ash. See, I'm way too advanced. Yes. See, I'm way too advanced for these niggas, and I'm mad. Like that last line, for instance, earn in ash, that's Nash. I tell my niggas run in this crib, they gon' make it happen. Hit the door, flip the bed, open every cabinet. Kill his dog, leave the kids, take everything. Let them have it. Game, point, shot. We GPS pussy, that's urinary tracking. I bought some treats for this trick, but it ain't candy, we spraying with them. Who in here think Hollow better than Surf? Well, y'all gonna be laying with him. Smack gonna be yelling. Well, y'all gonna be laying with him. Smack gonna be yelling, stop. All the homies gonna be saying, get him. About 10:31 at his door, tell Hollow we ain't playing with him. Bars flying past his head. I'm praying that they graze him. If he hollow the boss, then these bomb lines just might phase him. I heard a few niggas whisper like, yeah, Surf might get zip 3. Gotta be dreaming, I'm a nightmare, but it's cool if he try and get sleep. I move cattle. I move this cat too. In my habitat, we zip beef. Let me guess, UG? K, well, you shouldn't have a problem meeting Pimp C. The operation, Connect 4. It's not a game when we pop out. If he ain't get the clue, he in trouble. No rebound, get the box out. Right hair blue like Twister when them Glocks out. No hopscotch. No hopscotch, they get a number in a box when we hop out. Niggas run, bullets fly, clips drop out. Kids scream, mamas cry, eyes pop out. All my little niggas got Jenga tatted. That mean when they come, it's to take the block out. You ain't hear me tell, I'm sorry, brother. You ain't hear me tell Big T, potato on the 4-4 for the sound and let it clap them mag rounds, left ketchup and hash browns on his lap. These niggas never understand me and it make me want to scream. Cause you could get the same hash browns that went through TV like the girl from The Ring. And you doing me a favor? You doing me a favor? Well, cool, point taken. I'ma just give him these bullets on purpose and tell the judge I was point shaving. You said keep going? Sometimes I wanna separate him. It might be for the better. Chop her like a side bitch, take him from his other half. He getting severed, torso from his legs. Will he walk again? Never. That doctor gonna feel like a marriage counselor, trying to keep them together. They asked me who the toughest nigga in New York. I figured it's math. I wonder how low they gonna bury him after I split him in half. What's up, Hollow? What's up, Hollow? Let's have a man-to-man. What's this thing with you and Lux? I personally think you're a fucking stand. At first, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. He's just doing it because he bored. But then it's like you said, Lux's name, anytime any cameraman press record. Probably had Lux jail cell pictures on your wall for decor. Got home spamming all his videos. Dissed him so much as coke residue on the L of his keyboard. And why I gotta keep screaming out loyalty to prove that I'm loyal? That's how you get them like that. Cause I know plenty niggas that said my homies will never do me like that till they did them like that. I got niggas that's blood that ain't family, and niggas that ain't family that's real cuz. But you how that same juice still was. I'm done. From now on, movie clues is all I'm leaving with the kill. For example, if I gotta set it off, shit could get real. When you hear this woo, don't be bamboozled, these niggas ain't ill but chill. A low down dirty shame how the D's found his grill. Them all Jada Pinkett flicks. So the tip, cops will find his head swinging by the wheel. Jersey. That's how you kill a nigga.
Yeah. Give it up for my man Sue Surf. Give it up for Hollow the Don.
URLTV, URLTV. That's your boy.
Controlling who, conspiracy was told of who. 9/11, Sandy Hook, damn y'all niggas 0 for 2.
Blood of a slave, a nigga stuck in his ways. Hustling for change, deep down struggling for change. Not sure what I'm in it for, but I'm sure it's something to gain. And I'm sure with nothing the same. You never suffered, your pain was self-created for entertainment purposes. Verses painted and rehearsed with the faintest idea of how this really hurts. Could you picture me in church, lost as the preacher's talking and digging in my pocket, dropping drug money in the offering? If you can't save him from himself, what could you offer him? And if you're not reaching out to help, don't even talk to him. The love was never never there. I ain't tripping, I ain't forcing it, but when the tables turn, don't hold your plate out, cause this harvest ain't for the Harvey Dents. The two faces, your shoelaces are too loose to run through these races. With you troops, but you're too basic. I'm too loose, even when too faded. I'm too true to be in cahoots with these new groups. Even if you're famous, I still see you and think who you. Don't talk to me about who halfway made it. I see the real, cause when I come around, they insecurity spill. Catch chills from a realer nigga. More of a man than your grandfather with callus on his hands. Is this a challenge you can stand? My trunk booming, I pull up with my trunk booming. My trunk booming, I pull up with my trunk booming. My trunk booming.